Summer fishing secret: the key to a bountiful catch lies in the sinker. Adjust it when fish won't bite. The sinker is just a tiny component of the fishing rig, primarily used to sink the rig to the bottom. However, its position can drastically alter fishing performance. Summer fishing conditions are notoriously challenging, with sluggish fish behavior making catches hard to come by. To succeed in summer, flexibility in fishing techniques is crucial. This flexibility stems from targeting whichever species are biting, and different species often require different rig setups, many of which hinge on sinker adjustments. 1. Fishing in flowing water. Summer is ideal for fishing in flowing water, as high temperatures often deplete oxygen in still waters. Flowing areas retain more dissolved oxygen and attract fish seeking food and shelter. Focus on slow current zones. These areas trap food and sediment, while fish struggle to stay in fast currents. When fishing flowing water, the rig tends to drift, so fixing the rig is essential. While fishing dull helps, nothing works better than letting the sinker lie on the bottom. A bottom resting sinker stabilizes the rig, hides the sinker from fish, and makes bait easier to inhale. Heavy sliding sinker technique. This simple method is highly effective. Basic approach: use a heavy sinker to find the bottom, adjust the float to stay above water. The sinker weight doesn't need to match the float's buoyancy. Surprisingly, this works well in summer when fish have enough strength to pull even heavy sinkers. Refined approach: adjust the float without the subline, find the bottom and set the float to show high segments. As long as the fishing exceed the adjusted, the sinker touches the bottom. Attach the subline for a setup that balances dullness with slight sensitivity. Upgraded version: double sinker rig. 2 sinkers offer more flexibility. A small bottom resting sinker stabilizes the rig, enhancing sensitivity. Sliding sinker technique. This method features a free-moving sinker that rests on the bottom. When fish bite, the sinker stays stationary while the line moves, making sensitivity independent of sinker weight. Ideal for flowing water or windy days. A heavier sinker improves casting accuracy and rig stability. 2. Fishing the surface layer. While the above methods target the bottom, summer often calls for fishing the top layers. Bottom-dwelling fish avoid heat, while mid-upper layer species tolerate high temperatures and need more oxygen, which is scarce in deep water. Surface fishing is more reliable in summer due to these factors. To fish the water's surface, adjust the sinker above the float seat for a full flying sinker rig. The bait swings downward from the surface, attracting small fish during descent, perfect for catching panfish when big fish are inactive. For targeting silver carp and bighead carp, which feed shallower in hot weather, the full flying sinker rig increases subline swing, creating a larger feeding zone in shallow water. About the author: as a self-media blogger passionate about fishing, I love sharing tips and stories from the water. Follow me to exchange angling techniques and explore the joys of wild fishing. Like, save, and subscribe for more updates. Tight lines.